General anxiety, not
Bad.
bad anxiety disorder. Anyway, there you go. That's what it's all about.
Is it like this all the time?
What a crazy man who did that. I don't know, perhaps he was called Curtis. I don't know. Everyone's called Curtis. So, I've got to do 136, is it?
136, just like that.
On that. Now, I think we've got a couple of tricks, but obviously Millyard has got to get it now. Allegedly, it didn't really go very well back in the day.
Well, when we first got the bike, it was covered in plastic bearings. We weren't sure there's even an engine inside.
Oh yeah, no, we were. We did think that perhaps we'd get off the hook because there isn't an engine in here, because it's got a full fairing. So I'll go yes, yes, yes to James, have a cup of tea and go home. But then Alan got a screwdriver out, found that there was an engine in it, which was concerning. And I'll tell you what an engine. Can I just say, the reason why the chain's on the ground is that one of our lads forgot the rear thing, paddock stand, so it fell over the night, but it'll be fine. Okay, so, have we got videos?
I think so, but just the background of this is what James has told me. Now, pretty much when all the Norton rotaries, when all that was finished, there was and Norton went bankrupt, there was a buyout and a £3 million investment. This was what was produced as a prototype with the idea of obviously going into production, but it never happened. So this is
pre-Dynamite, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
this is pre-Dynamite.
Okay, that was, okay, yeah. All right.
So that's pretty much the story of this bike to begin with.
It's so complicated.
Until you got your hands on it.
The way it's been built would be an absolute nightmare to produce in production.
Okay, well look, should we just have a look at some vids and we chat about it? What do you reckon, Gareth? Let's spark up the first one. We've got one that's exclusive to here, actually.
What we're going to do now is take it out for a...
Oh, that's me.
Oh, if that means cake, I'm in. Alan is sticking close behind on my Goldwing with a bag of spanners and a large rabbit's foot.
For the first time ever, I think, this bike been on the road. This thing is like a crazy animal, and the engine noise is so loud.
If we were trying to break the record for decibels, not speed, we'd be in with a shout, but that's not our goal.
I have to tell you, this thing surely isn't quite right for a loud speed of 10.
Before I give up though, I'm going to take it on a faster road and see if that improves things.
Alan tells me it won't fall apart, but I trust him completely. All the pressure's going down though. It's just below 20.
Our challenge is to break the world record for a V8 bike, currently set at 136 miles per hour.
Well, she's settling down now. Every time I say that, something goes wrong.
I get it up to 50, just 86 miles per hour off target.
Not worried about any pressure. Got nothing else. Hang on, something's gone wrong.
Do you know what? I just said, oh, it's going really well.
I noticed you actually surged away from it. It sounded amazing.
Mate, it was lovely. I really felt, going down the straight there, that actually we could really get some beans out of this and do it. And then, it made this most crazy noise, like that, and then...
The problem is it's a prototype bike. We don't know what's been done before and what conditioners left them back in 1999. We've done the best we can without taking the engine out to get to a pass we need to.
As it stands at the moment, this bike's caboodled.
It's a nice museum exhibit.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be a museum exhibit. We are going to break another land speed record, not content with our 2-up record. The problem is we probably won't be doing it this series, seeing as it's the last one.
This is a good winter project, I think.
Okay, alright. Right, well, I'm going to get on the phone to James at National Motorcycle Museum, tell him the good news, that he won't be having this bike back in the very near future.
Thank you. Good.
Alan, is he mechanically minded at all?
Not really, no.
I just... there's no oil pressure. Oh, we'll just carry on.
He's not very mechanically sympathetic. But my bike's fast, though.
It's not my job, right? Okay, so look, can I just tell you, I had a Harley, right? I've got the Harley. And the ignition switch on it broke, right? So I thought, get myself a cup of tea, right? Got a replacement switch. I'll just sit in the shed, have a tinker on a Sunday. Got in 11, came out 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and really fixed it. Alan turned up on a Monday. I said, do you want tea? He said, yeah, right, mate. So I come back with the tea, he's bloody done it.
2 wires, just 2 wires.
No, that's not. Don't tell anyone that. Okay? The bottom line is that there are horses for courses. I talk utter bollocks. He is a genius. It's simple. Anyway, so Al, tell us, right? We've got our work cut out. Have we got another clip? We've got another clip. Have we, Gareth, got another clip? This is exclusive to here, okay? So it's really
Watch my dog. You're going to walk straight back and hit Jelly on you. Look, Jelly, come here. Hey, well, look, welcome back to the shed now, obviously, with the Nemesis. It's blown up. But
Not necessarily blown up.
What?
We don't know that fact.
No. Well, we're about to find out, okay, because I promise you, right, this is exclusive, okay, to the show, right? We have not looked at this bike since I had a small accident with it.
It's a very hot day, wasn't it?
It was a very hot day. It's quite a sort of cold day today, so things might improve. Should we just go in?
Let's go and have a look.
Right, so here it is. It hasn't changed colour. It's exactly the same as it was when I blew it up. Ow! What are you going to do with it?
You left the ignition on.
Well, I've left it on for about 6 months.
It says on.
What?
It says on. Just turn it.
Where are our batteries?
There's one underneath there, one underneath here. So I'll take all this off.
So not a great start. Alan and I set to work on getting the batteries charged.
That battery runs the fuel injection system. That battery just literally just starts the engine.
Well, you're mad. Why isn't there just one battery for everything?
It's not even got a generator for charging the batteries. No, there's no alternator. It's got no airbox, no air filter, 1 gallon petrol tank, and 2 batteries. And no silences.
Just when I think it couldn't get any worse, Alan has a few more issues.
Another thing to note with this bike is you can't do anything with the engine in the frame. We can barely even get the spark plugs out. We've got to take all this off and drop the engine out just to get the rocker covers off to sort the oil leak out of it. So while the engine's out, we might as well take the engine apart and take it all through as well.
I think I might go and lie down. Anyway, is that it? Thanks, I didn't know that was coming. Really appreciate it. Seriously, we do have a situation where this will go, right?
We'll start.
Now there has been some tweakage. Are we starting it?
Yeah.
Are we starting it? Where's health and safety? Are we now look, this is loud.
If anybody would like
Proper
any earplugs,
I know.
come up here.
Because I've sat on
If
it.
you like any earplugs, you can come down. I've got to do this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk around and give everybody.
But look, no freebies, right? Use them now rather than in about 3 weeks' time on the little circuit, alright? Anyone who's close by, do you need one? Come on, why not? Absolutely free, for God's sake.
That's me, stop me again with me.
Phil privilege is the only thing Henry will give away.
Yeah, it is. That is true.
No, it's very fucking
Come and stop it. The gentleman who was just asking about the jelly bean, she will make an appearance this
Alan,
afternoon.
just while he's giving those out, it's obviously totally off this, so there's no charging system whatsoever. It's just, how would it have survived as a road bike?
ECU in a fuel pump is 14.7 volts. So it's not going to it seems you'll turn on the volts drop, so it's not really a good idea. That tank barely holds a gallon.
The tank holds a gallon.
No idea, no silences whatsoever. It's got 2 water pumps, 2 radiators, 2 oil pumps. As far as I can see, it's 2 engines. There aren't separate but it's functioning together. They're not
Steve, I've lost the box.
You've lost the prop. That's pretty obvious.
Box! Where's the box gone?
Yeah, it's making its way back. Hey, stick your hand up if everybody wants earplugs. Please.
It's only left.
Oh, we'll let them get on with the input. So with this thing, obviously, development-wise and going on in Norton's mind, how was it ever going to be a road bike with not a charging system, no fuel tank? Well, I can't have fuel.
I think looking back into it, he made a really good engine. He then draw out putting it into a bike rather than starting it into a bike. To get the front wheel out, you've got to can't get the wheel out of the disc. You've got a mud guard all cast in with a brake cover. You've got to split the ball cast to make it turn. So you pit stops within around 10 hours.
Right, so this is the we go on to this land speed record. Is Captain Chaos going to ride it, or is Guy going to ride it already, or are you going to ride it?
The deal is going to ride it, I'm there. So I think I'll go on, I can do it this reference.
Three wise monkeys.
Can I just say, sorry, this gentleman here goes, why do I need earplugs if I'm married?
Brother, I've got 3 women in my house. I'm with you.
Yeah. Hang on, here you go. Right, sorry, carry on. Sorry.
Yes, he's talking about this.
I was going to talk about this dragonfly.
It's got very small diameter bearing, large hole, but not very big, so the balls are very small. So you've got very high speed, rotational speed, not good design.
So, how far off is that going for?
Not at the moment, we've got a complete strip it, take you all apart.
Everything?
Everything. Might need to make new radiators, new water, sort out all these leaks. We haven't got to sort the chassis out. But I can't believe it on brakes, you just tell the bike and say, no. No pinning.
So, this is a prototype. You're saying you're still not quite sure
It's a very, very, very
what damage Captain Chaos has done inside. What about new parts?
Mechanically, we'll have to make it. Mechanically, it sounds okay.
You make that sound so easy.
Yeah. I'll just make it, yeah. What?
We're just talking about, obviously, the build-up for this to do your speed record.
Yeah.
I like the way they're saying he's riding it.
Yeah, look, excuse me. The thing is when you're doing a land speed, I mean, when I was at Bonneville, Sammy had built that bike, you have to have complete and total, blimey, I'm riding. You have to have complete faith in your mechanics. Yep. And just like the mechanics have to have complete faith in the rider. So my view about it is that you just get on it and go, right? And I'm sorry to say this, but if I do have a small accident, I won't really be worrying about the mess I've made. Do you know what I mean? Alan will have to clear it up, rebuild it to give it back to James.
What sort of small accident are you talking about?
But if I get them off,
That or that?
do you know what I mean? If I have a fundamental issue, like a pig in my nose, like that, or something like that. So, the bottom line is, isn't it a privilege to be able to attempt these things? You've got to have a go, and if I croak doing it, bollocks, I'm nearly 60, I'll have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, man. Do you know what I mean? We need to grow old disgracefully, us lot, don't we? Yeah. Can I just say, society is probably, the government especially, has forgotten us lot, right? Because we're the silent majority, okay? So we'd be left on our own to do what we want. And that's what we should be doing, folks. Enjoy it. Let's do it. So, every time diplomatic correspondent, that's me. Come on then, Al, what do you reckon?
Right, let's hear it running.
Right, you ready for this?
Is everybody happy? Has everybody got ear protection and needs it? We're cool.
Alright, just to he's very good at stars, I'll just do a quick one.
This is very loud. I haven't heard this one.
If it doesn't work, then it's his fault.
Ready?
Yeah. Wouldn't you agree that is the ultimate starter? Just in the sense he's got it down to a T, he's done that many, hasn't he, Skid?
Yes.
Yeah? That he turns it on, he lets it tick over and he goes, hutta, hutta, hutta. Can we do that again?
Yeah.
Hutta! And then switches it off.
Yeah.
That's all you need, isn't it?
Once you've heard it, after a few seconds it gets boring.